Globe showing Europe Africa deep dive on the story. 1. The big announcement. China launched the world's first commercial thorium molten-salt reactor in Gansu province. This is the first time thorium has been used at this scale for power generation. They've been working on this since 2011, with billions in R&D funding. 2. What is thorium? A naturally occurring radioactive element, named after Thor, the Norse god of thunder high voltage. More abundant than uranium, 3 to 4 times more in Earth's crust. Not fissile by itself, but can absorb neutrons to become uranium-233, which is fissile. Key point: thorium is safer, cleaner, and harder to weaponize compared to uranium/plutonium. 3. How the reactor works. Molten salt reactor, MSR, design instead of solid fuel rods. Thorium is dissolved in molten fluoride salt. Operates at high temperatures, but low pressure. No risk of catastrophic explosion, like in uranium plants. Built-in safety if overheating occurs. The salt drains into a tank and solidifies reactor safely shuts down. This means near zero meltdown risk. 4. Advantages over uranium reactors. Safety, no chain reaction runaway meltdown virtually impossible. Efficiency, can extract 90% plus of thorium energy versus 1% of uranium. Less nuclear waste. Waste remains radioactive for only a few hundred years, compared to thousands for uranium/plutonium. Abundance. Thorium deposits are found worldwide, including China, India, Australia, USA, Norway. 5. Why China is leading. China faces massive energy demand as the world's largest consumer. Heavy reliance on coal thorium could help meet carbon neutrality by 2060. They want to reduce dependency on imported fossil fuels. By pioneering thorium, they aim to dominate future nuclear tech markets, like they did with solar panels. 6. Geopolitical impact. If successful, thorium could shift global energy dynamics. Countries dependent on oil, Middle East, Russia, might lose influence. Could trigger a thorium race, just like the nuclear arms race. But for clean energy, China could export this tech to developing countries' soft power strategy. 7. Environmental benefits. Almost zero carbon emissions during operation. Reduced long-term nuclear waste storage problems. Potential to replace coal plants, especially in Asia. Can operate in desert regions, like Gansu, where solar/wind aren't always reliable. 8. Challenges and risks. High cost. New technology expensive to build. Scaling problem. Current test reactor is small, 2 MW. Commercial scale needs hundreds of MW. International trust. Countries may worry about nuclear proliferation risks, even if thorium is safer. Technical unknowns. Long-term reliability of MSARs hasn't been fully tested in real-world power grids. 9. Future possibilities. If proven successful, thorium reactors could become mainstream by 2030s. Countries like India, with huge thorium reserves, are also developing similar projects. Could lead to global clean energy revolution replacing fossil fuels.